Okay, this is Rick. Now that you've seen a little bit about the overview of the autopilots, I think I'll spend a little more detailed or a little time with you on just one specific autopilot and review its setup. It might help you understand some of the main components of an autopilot itself. I'm going to pick this one right here, number 3, the Thursday sales reports, and we'll just kind of review the actions and so forth within those. Now, do notice that I've got my pilots stopped. That's controlled here by start and stop pilots. I've got it stopped during this recording. In the next video, I'll actually run one for you so you can see how it works. But let's take a look at some of the components. First, I think we'll just talk about the pilot itself. So let's go in and edit the pilot actions. Oops, that's not what I want. I want to edit the pilot card, sorry. So here's the pilot card. Certainly a description of the pilot. If there are any triggers, that would be indicated here, who the user ID is that created the autopilot. Number of attempts to actually send the pilot. So this one's been sent 3 times. The last date modified, and the next takeoff date. This is very important. This is the next intended time or the next cycle that this pilot should actually be active and sent. And the pilot really is what is controlling those launches. So let's take a look at some of the options down below. I'm going to go into first the recurrence. Options. This is tells it that it is a recurring flight, so it will send the pilot multiple times. There are some special formulas that you can build in here. I'm not going to cover that in this session, but I also want you to see down here, as far as this particular pilot, I'm on 03, that it's set to run every single month. And every month, during the month, it's supposed to run on Thursdays. Now, you can control even further cases that that's just to run on the first day of the month, the last day of the month, only every, 2 days a month, the 1st and the 15th. You can control all of the date criteria and special functions by using our built-in formulas if you need to go beyond the ones that are pretty much standard. So that's pretty much it on the pilot card itself. Now, next to the pilot card, let me move this over a little bit. There's the actions themselves. These are the actions as far as what this pilot is supposed to do. So let's go in and we'll take a look. I'll just edit them from here. Edit the pilot actions. These are the 4, basically in this case it's reports. So there's a AR aging report, there's an AP aging report, a sales back order report, and an outstanding purchase order report. These are the reports that are going to be run or sent depending on what is selected as far as the delivery. Okay, now the delivery is set on the last action. So the last action here is this outstanding PO report. Let's go and take a look at the overall delivery here. So the delivery is going to be 2 emails. We're going to send an email to myself, Rick Baxter, and then a second email is going to be sent to Doug when we actually kick off and send these 4 reports. So that's the actions. This is pretty simple delivery lines. You just edit this and add in who you want to send the emails to and the delivery methods as far as how they're to go. Okay, so that's a little bit of more detail. Let me close out of this. So I showed you this previously. This is the pilot itself. These are the actions. These are the reports, and you can see them again here if I just slide over a little bit. And also as far as the delivery lines, who specifically is going to be getting those reports. I'll talk about the triggers potentially in maybe an advanced session. Okay, so in the next video, what I'm going to do is actually start the pilots, and then we will have this one kick off the emails, and we'll check my email to be sure that I got the 4 reports. Thanks so much.